guys, it's Miss Unique Beauty in the building, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how I applied my crochet headband wig that I previously made. Now I'll be working on some crunchy old cornrows that I had previously when I did my crochet locks. So these are those same cornrows. All I did was slap this crochet wig right on top of it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to unravel these twists in the front. And then I'm just going to put them in some flat twists. That way they lay flatter on my head so that when I put the crochet wig on, they won't be in the way. Right now, I'm just gently combing through my edges just to detangle them so that when I'm ready to put my edge control on, everything just lays smooth. Now I'm going to take my favorite edge control, which is the Style Factor Edge Booster, and it is for thick and coarse hair. This one is completely different from the other formula that they had, and I'm so sad I'm almost done, but I will be ordering another one very, very soon. Now I'm just going to continue to apply this all throughout my edges so that when I'm ready to brush this through my edges, everything will lay nice and smooth. What I also like to do is I like to take my comb and just comb through my edges just to make sure that all of my hair is going in the same direction so that when I do brush my hair, I don't have to go in and double comb over it to make sure that all the strands are laying nice and smooth. So I do this as a pre-precaution before I brush through my edges. Now, as you guys can see, I am using the brush to brush through my edges and make them nice and smooth, and you guys can see exactly what I was talking about. My edges are really fine, so taking that extra step really helps me. Now that I've completed brushing through my edges and smoothing everything out, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 flat twists in the front of my hair just so that I can keep that hair flat and out of the way. Now when you guys are preparing your hair for your wigs, you want to make sure that your hair is as flat as possible. You don't necessarily have to have cornrows in your hair. You can do a really low ponytail. You can do cornrows going all the way back, but without having your hair out in the front like I do right now. The only reason why I did it on top of this old set is because I just really didn't want to braid my hair all over again, and I figured if I came up with a fast and quick way to lay my hair down flat, that's what I was gonna do. So that's what I did in this video. So I just want you guys to know that you can do it however you want. Just make sure that your hair is laid down really flat. Now if you guys would like to see how I got this makeup look, I did record a video on how I did it. It is my eyeshadow therapy episode 2 video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure if it will be out before this one or after this one, but stay tuned for that video. Now I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to use this to create those swoop designs along my edges. This is the way I create my baby hairs because I have really fine edges, so I can't sit here and do those little swoop designs like other people do. So this is my cheat method of how I achieve my baby hairs. Then after this, you can take bobby pins to pin those 2 braids down towards the back of your head. I was looking for my bobby pins, but I couldn't find it, so I was like, forget it. So I ended up just putting this black wig cap over my head and tucking those 2 twists right underneath the wig cap. What I did here was place the wig cap slightly behind my hairline so that when I do put the crochet wig cap on, I still have the illusion of my hairline out. Now this is what my hair is looking like once everything is all nice and tucked away and ready for me to put my wig on. Now this is the crochet headband wig that I previously made. I do have a video on how I made this wig. I will put the link to that video in the description box below so that you guys can check it out. Now what I did was I placed the wig in the back of my head and just pulled it forward all the way up until I felt like it was right where I needed it to be. Now this crochet wig cap does have combs in it. So what I did was I tucked the combs right underneath the wig cap that I have underneath this wig, just so I can make it stick down and stay sturdier on my head and I don't have to worry about the wig coming off or anything like that. Now all I'm doing is just adjusting it and positioning it on my head, and as you can see I flipped the headband over and this is what the headband wig looks like. Now what you want to do is just go in and fluff it however you want, and once you're done fluffing it and positioning it wherever you want it to be, you want to go in and trim those long ends away. You don't want part of your wig to look short and the other part to look long on one side. You want to trim it so that it looks even on both sides and that it gives you that fluffy look that you really like. Now when I created this wig, I used 3 packs, 2 packs of the color TTPU, which is this bright purple color that I have in the front, and 1 pack of the color number 4. I was able to use all 3 packs to make this wig, and I really love my hair really big. You do not have to use 3 packs if you don't want to. It's all personal preference, but I love really big hair, so that's why I went ahead and used all 3 packs. Since headband wigs are trending right now, I decided to come up with an affordable way that you guys would be able to create your own headband wig from home. Now this is what my hair is looking like once I've completed trimming it up and shaping it to the shape that I really wanted it to be. In this video, I was able to show you guys how to apply your headband wig, and I also was able to show you guys how to trim, fluff, and style this wig into a ponytail. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any questions that you may have, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye my beauties!